Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you these really cute little mini post-it note holders. They've got these cute little post-it notes on there, and I this week made some cards. I'll show you using the new in colours. These are some of the cards just here, and I'll just grab the others out. You can see that they've got the 3 new in colours within them. And I have got this one here, which is pretty in pink, and I'm going to make the project up today to go with this. So what I will do is I'll be sending a card, one of these out, a new catalogue. So I'll show you the front of the new catalogue, which goes live in May 2024. So I'll be sending these out probably in the next week or so to my customers. So I would send that with a card, with one of these, and I'll probably pop some sweets in the envelope as well. And a lovely little letter to just to all of my regular customers that have shopped with me in the last 6 months. And I love to send out a little pack like this, so they can get the new catalogue, they get some inspiration as well then. And I do, every time we get a new catalogue, a new annual catalogue, we get new in colours for a 2-year period, and I absolutely love to make up some projects that mirror the new in colours. So these are some of the new in colours, and for this project I'm going to be using the Pretty in Pink to make up, to show you how to make up these cute little gifts. So I'm going to be using my paper trimmer for this because some of my measurements are going to be in 1/16 of an inch. So I'm going to take my cardstock, and this is the Pretty in Pink, and it's only 2 inches by 6, so it's a lovely small measurement as well. And then on the long side I'm going to score it out 1.5. So I'm just going to move that along to the 1.5, and I'm going to use my scoring blade for that. And then I'm going to do 1 15/16, like so. This is why I would need to use my trimmer, scoring blade on my trimmer. And then I'm going to do 3 15/16, and then 4 3/8. So just move that along, 1, 2, 4 3/8. And this is all of the scoring that I need to do just there. And I'll just use my bone folder, and then I'm just going to burnish the edges that I have just scored. This is such a great little project. It uses up any scraps that you have. Obviously these are not scraps, but because I'm going to be making up so many of these, it's really helpful. I'm going to grab my glue out, and then I've got some of my designer series paper here, which is the coordinating 6x6 paper. I've got one piece which is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8, and I'm going to glue that onto the back. So I'll do that now. Just like this. Pop it, not too thick, but I would like it to stick quite well. And then I'm just going to use my eyes to pop that into the correct place, and then I'm going to press it down. Use my little bone folder again to make sure it's all glued down nicely. And then I'm just going to double check how this is going to sit. So I think it sits like that. There we go. So it's going to sit like that. That's going to be my front. So I'm going to stick this piece on now. So just double check. That's not the right piece. That is the right piece for there. Lovely. So I'll stick this on like so. And this piece is 1 7/8 by 1.5, and that goes on the front just there. I'll make sure I put all of my measurements in the blog post that accompanies this. And I'll put the links for that below in the video. So that's just there. Lovely. And then I'm going to use a corner punch. I'll just bring it out to show you. This is the Very Best Trio punch, and this is going to be retiring. And then I'm going to punch it like this, and then I'm going to turn it over and punch it like that. You can put it in that way and punch, and if you do that, you will get this edging here. So you can see the slightly different way of using it. So you can use it 2 ways to get an effective edge. And I've used the other way for this one, and I've done the petunia pop in the same way as I've done the Pretty in Pink. So yeah, it's very versatile. And then I need to do, because I've done this one this way, like so, just check, yeah. because I've done it like that, I need to make sure I do the paper the same way. So I'm going to pop that one in, and you can see that comes out there, and then I'm going to flip it over and do exactly the same. There we go. And then I have my piece for the front. I'll just get rid of all of this. And I'll pop some glue on the back of here, like this. Lovely. And I'm going to glue this just here, like this. And that is the front layer in place. Lovely. I'll press that down like this. Okay. And then I'm going to get out my little pack of mini post-it notes. I've got this pack from Amazon. Very clever little bundle of them. I think I got a bundle of about 20 or so, and obviously I got a couple of bundles so I can make a load up for my lovely customers. And then I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on the back, and I'm going to fix it into place, and I just literally hold it down, and then I turn it over, and like I've done with everything else, I just smooch it down with my bone folder like so, and that sort of holds it into place then. Lovely. And then I've got these, I also got these from Amazon as well, these mini magnets, and I think, if I remember rightly, there's something like 1/8 of an inch thick, so I'll show you them now. I need 1, 2, and then what I tend to do is let them meet each other so that I've got the correct side meeting the correct side, just like that. Very tiny they are. And I'm going to use my glue dots for this and my Take Your Pick tool, one of my favourite tools. And I'm just going to get off a glue dot like so, and then I'll pop it onto the back of the magnet, and then I'll pop that into place just on here, and then I'm going to press that down really firmly, and then I get another glue dot for the other side. Oops, sorry. Just like that, and then I'm going to stick that on the back of the glue dot, and then just very carefully make sure it's all lined up, and you just press it down like so, and then gently separate it, and then you've got one magnet on each side, and I just firmly press those into place. Now, this project is being sent out to adults, and I would warn anybody with young children to consider not using magnets and to use Velcro. Magnets are a bit easier because they do clip quite nicely and they keep it secure, but they are really dangerous for little ones, so please be careful with them. Don't have them out, and if you've got little ones in the house, I'd consider using Velcro for this project. So that's there, and then for the sentiment, I have used the Wonderful Thought stamp set, and I've used the hello just down here, and that kind of matches the card as well because I put a hello on the card from a different stamp set. And then I've used one of my most utilised dies, and that's my Stylish Shape dies, and I've used the very small one of the stitched banner one just here, and I've die cut that out. I'm going to keep it quite flat because I am conscious this needs to go in a little envelope. Well, big envelope with my catalogue to my customers. So I mean, if you were making this to hand out, you could definitely consider putting this on dimensionals or mini dimensionals even, but I'm not going to because I want to keep it as flat as possible. So I'm just going to press that down like so. There we go. That's stuck beautifully. And then lastly, we've got some 2022 to 2026 in colour shimmer gems. So there's 2 lots of gems that match these new in colours, and I used the matte resin dots on the card, and I'm going to use the shimmer gems on the little gift to go out as well. So I'm just going to get one of the smaller ones off like this, and I'm going to pop it like this in the corner of the hello sentiment strip. So these are the completed 2024 to 2026 in colour mini post-it notes, and they are really sweet and really useful, and they're going to go out with my catalogues to my customers along with a handmade card. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's project. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products, they will become available from May. So the new in colours will be available from May. The stamp set and the die that I've used are available available now, so I will pop the links below for that. If you live within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you're interested in purchasing Stampin' Up products or any of the products that I've shown today, please do consider shopping with me. I'll put my shop with me link below. And again, if you're interested in joining up, because there's a fantastic joining offer, please do reach out to me. We can have a chat about it, or again, follow the links below to join my team. I would be delighted to welcome you. I've got a lovely little team of beautiful crafters. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.